Back at it here at Shamrock Fighting Championships is coming up. It is our interim welterweight title as Max Choriev takes on Peter Keepers.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the cage, Peter Keepers.
Coming to the cage by way of Iowa, it is Peter Keepers. Trains out of Mike Estes MMA. Estes in his corner, the Bellator veteran, Mike Estes. Now, Peter Keepers sports a 4-0 record with 2 KOs and 2 submissions. All 4 wins, Sammy, are a finish.
Very dangerous, very dangerous.
The Dragon Ball Z fan told me this was not much of a weight cut, and at only 24 years old, he is happy to fight anyone, anytime, anywhere, and he says, I'm taking that Shamrock FC title home with me to Iowa.
I'm excited about this fight. I've been excited all about 2 weeks for it.
And his opponent, Muradbek Choriev.
Coming to us by way of Finney's MMA, it is Max Choriev. Now, the former high school wrestler is sporting a 5-0 record coming into the cage, and he says, tonight, it is my time for this title. As we go to our supplement superstores, tail of the tape, Max Choriev, 21 years old, 5'10", 168.6 pounds. Peter Keepers, 21 years old, 6'4", 167.6 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is set for 3 rounds in the Shamrock FC welterweight division, and it is for the interim Shamrock FC 170-pound title. Introducing first on my right, fighting out of the Metro by T-Mobile blue corner, an undefeated mixed martial artist with a record of 4-0. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall. Official weight 167.6 pounds. Fighting out of Mason City, Iowa, Peter Keepers. And his opponent, fighting out of the Metro by T-Mobile red corner, also undefeated. This mixed martial artist stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighed in 168.6 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Muradbek Choriev.
Referee Mark Wassam has the call for our interim welterweight title fight. Quick touch of the gloves and into the action. Keepers has a definitive height and reach advantage.
Ooh.
Choriev, though,
Landed.
Got rocked.
Straight right. Nice double. Nice double. Felt it, slam, boom. Got rocked, but recovered with that double leg right there.
Choriev
Gotta fight
pressuring
through it.
forward.
Throw him down. Gotta get him back down. Get him against the cage. Keep it tight. Slow it down a little bit. Take some energy. Yeah. Oh, watch your neck here.
Now the thing he's got to watch there,
it,
one
yep.
is his neck, and 2, he slammed himself on his head.
Yeah.
Stepping over into half guard, right in front of us here.
Yeah, you gotta get him, just keep him against the cage. Keep that pressure on him. Give him some jabs, some elbows. Peter has to use that cage a little bit more, but Max needs to keep him, take some energy out of him a little bit here, take a little life out of him.
Yeah, Mac is going to try to slow the pace here.
For sure.
Kind of get himself a little bit of time to recover. But Max is very comfortable in half guard just to start and beat on people.
Yeah, that's right.
He's very good in the ground and pound.
Yeah, nice rip shot.
The other thing Max is doing is controlling the head here. Using that forearm to push off and make space to get the shot.
And using his head when he needs to, too, as well. He's got to watch his neck here. Stay tight.
Now, if Keepers could get his back on the cage, drop that head and go to the underhook, he could try to stand up. That headlock is going to do nothing for him here.
Right.
At some point in time, Choriev is going to pop his head out and just start to slam down.
And lay hands, yep. Let's get that side mount, yep. Nice.
Big shot by Choriev. Choriev now looking for a potential submission there.
He's doing a great job of not letting him use the cage. You know what I mean? Trying to pull him off.
Just pulling him back enough, keeping that head up against it.
Yeah, he feels him. He wants to keep him down. Knees.
Big knee to the body.
Nice.
Looking at a potential arm triangle.
Took that leg out of. Using his hands really well. Oh!
Huge slam by Choriev.
Nice over and under throw. Beautiful throw. Stood up, waited for it.
10 seconds remaining here in the first round.
Definitely controlling the match. Good job.
Beautiful work by Max Choriev here in the first round. Sammy, talk me through that throw.
Just bottom line is he felt it. He's a wrestler. He felt him come up. Peter felt like he was getting out of something, and it, you know, and partly Max made him feel that way, right? Let him come up, and then just over and under through him. It was beautiful. It was basically a lateral drop.
Beautiful technique, though.
Yes, yes. It was all set up, though. He knew what he was doing before he let him up. He wouldn't have let him up otherwise.
As we look here at our instant replay, locks that in, sweeps him back down, gets that outside trip.
Yeah, right here, he's holding on to him. But when he lets him up, he's going to let him up right about here, and then he's going to throw it right now. See, he feels it. He knew it was coming. He played a game with him, cat and mouse.
Beautiful technique there out of Choriev.
I look for Peter to come out aggressive right now. Use his hands. He has to.
Yeah, if I was in the corner of Keepers, I would have been telling him to try to stay away. Yeah. Keep your distance. Oh,
nice.
Leg kick
leg
drops him out from underneath.
Inside leg kick took it. Oh. That inside leg kick takes that off.
Choriev is rocked again.
Oh.
Beautiful slide there out of Keepers. Now getting the back of Choriev.
Choriev's hurt.
Choriev's rocked.
Yeah, I think he's out of it a little bit.
Choriev trying to slow the pace down.
Peter's breathing a little heavy too, though. Oh.
Again, Choriev takes a shot. Choriev trying to lock up the legs here.
He's got to do something. He's got to get his breath back. Got to get his
Again, smart back. Move though. He's going to get in top, let Keepers get his guard, and then sit there and let his head recover.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. Even though that was that's all he had left. Right? He had to shoot.
Oh, absolutely, he had to shoot
but
there.
It wasn't a great shot, but he found his way on top.
As a good wrestler, you just keep working to get it, right, Sammy?
You figure it out, right?
Choriev here inside control now. Again, nice knee to the body.
Those hurt. He needs to keep working that body with those
Lock
knees.
it up, a potential crucifix here. Nice move there out of Keepers. Trying to make some space.
Let those hands fly.
Looking for the submission. Working that straight arm lock. Let it go. Back to the crucifix.
He's got to hold this position. Peter was totally controlling that match at the first minute and a half.
Nice move there by Choriev to step over to mount, flattens Keepers down.
Saturday Night Live, Saturday Night Ride, I would say.
Choriev trying to work his arm free to get to that. Moving through, trying to control the arm. Got one under. Looking for a submission now.
Use his elbows right here.
Looking to lock in that straight arm lock. Lets it go.
25 seconds. He's got to.
20 seconds remaining. Choriev keeping heavy top pressure here. Down to 10 seconds remaining. Again, looking to try to do that arm lock.
Staying busy. Max staying busy.
Touch of the gloves, third and final round. Choriev has a little swelling on the face. Big front kick out of Keepers. Keepers in the blue tape, Choriev in the red.
Keepers are looking to counterpunch.
And the problem is whenever Choriev is throwing those high kicks, Keepers is so tall, it's kind of throwing Choriev off balance. Nice
double
shot.
leg. That's smart. Punch to a double leg. Straight left to, double. That's very smart.
Keepers now trying to get some space to walk up the fence. Choriev just gonna kind of hold on here.
Start standing up.
Keepers definitely wants to get this back on his feet.
Keepers is actually trying to kind of lock up a guillotine choke with an arm in, but that's really hard to do from a mounted position. It just doesn't work.
I feel like he was kind of trying to slow it down and bring it to his feet. You see if the referee will bring it up, but he's going to have to find a way up on his own.
Choriev in the mounted position here.
Wasting time.
Choriev in the mounted position here, working that arm, listening to his coach, Stephen Mann, Bellator veteran, in his corner. I also find it interesting that Stephen Mann and Mike Estes fought each other in Bellator.
I did not know that.
Coaching against each other.
So this has got added interest involved.
Choriev here doing a good job of locking in this mounted position, keeping the hands, trying to block the breathing of Keepers. Big right there. Choriev getting some ground and pound, keeping it tough, being heavy.
Just making it dirty, staying tough.
30 seconds remaining.
Down to 30 seconds in our interim welterweight title fight.
He's going to try to end it now.
Choriev down to 15 seconds in the full mounted position, starting to land the bombs.
Oh, yeah. Exclamation mark right there. Yeah. Making sure.
This was definitely the toughest test to date for Max Choriev.
Great test, great fight.
Our interim welterweight title on the line. Our current title holder, Freddie Kostovarik, has not defended the title, which is why we are doing the interim here. We will see who takes it home, Max Choriev or Peter Keepers. Let's send it up to the cage.
After 3 incredible rounds, we turn this over to the judges where we have a unanimous decision. All 3 judges have scored this championship contest 30-27 in favor of your winner and new interim Shamrock FC 170-pound champion, Maradbek Choriev!
A huge win here for Max Choriev, taking the Shamrock FC interim welterweight title. But we still have more action to come after a short intermission. We'll be right back right after this.